You know what? It almost feels like Handler is singing in the background with that, like when he says Jack. When I hear your voice, it sounds like Handler. But he's gone. He's off the show.
is.
We fired him.
But he was part of the original one on October.
He is, but we found
October
another
6th.
Brian.
I know, but October 6th, 2020, we did our first, and now we're on episode 75.
75, and we're back where it all began. We're talking the Peekskill Brewery. Our first episode, October 6th, 2020, we were downstairs behind the mural. Now we're up here, and we actually had a COVID episode. Everybody got sick. TW almost died. Mark almost died.
Remember that. Oh, my God.
That's when the camera was like tilted. The whole show was kind of.
Oh, because that's Mark for you.
It was a diamond.
And Mark, we fired too. So.
Yeah.
But,
Mark
I lost my.
Mark and Handler, gone.
Oh yeah. No holds barred tonight.
No.
We don't care.
No, we're episode 75 now.
75.
They let us upstairs. We don't have to shoot downstairs
Right.
anymore.
No.
So
we,
is
It's like
70? Is
we
70
moved on up.
We're in the penthouse studio.
So is 75? Is that the
And they weren't
silver
fired.
anniversary? Does anyone know that? Is it silver?
we
So
literally
for 75?
It's,
Pla-
it's silver,
platinum?
gold, and platinum.
Platinum, it's platinum.
I
What
think
is
silver's
platinum?
25, gold
is 50,
and
platinum is 75.
What is platinum though? What is that?
It's the metal they use to power the Starship Enterprise in Star Trek.
Oh, okay then. Yeah,
All right.
That clears it up.
Those are dilithium crystals. by the way.
Trilithium?
And
Dilithium?
that-
Dilithium crystals.
Then that's what we're on.
The dilithium
We're on what?
episode.
I'm on a few
Episode
things right now.
75, and there's a lot of football to talk about.
Yes.
But
That's what we're
first,
gonna do.
Happy birthday to Pooh.
Pooh Bear, happy birthday.
Happy
Eddie
birthday.
Callahan,
Happy
happy
birthday. Yes.
Yes, that's true. Pooh Bear hits the big 46. What is that? What is that? Semi-platinum? I don't know what the fuck that is. Whatever.
Anyone under 50 doesn't really count. So
No.
It's gold -4.
Me and him don't
It's
count.
gold
Yeah, you
minus
guys
4.
know.
Gold
Thanks,
-4.
thanks. We don't count.
anyone over 60 doesn't count either. Just us in that 50 zone.
Wow.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, number one fan.
Oh, she crushed
no
over.
longer.
Oh, wait.
She's turning off right now.
Oh, so now Phil's changing his tune.
I'm changing my tune. Just like all politicians, they change their minds.
They
Oh
do.
God, we can get into that if
No,
you
we
want.
won't.
No,
No,
no, certainly not.
There's three
No,
things that you
no,
don't talk about.
No.
You
One,
Politics.
No, what we do.
two,
Religion.
And religion
yeah.
And
Wait.
what's the other one? Money.
and money.
You said 3, and you said
Well,
Well, no, Jack was one.
I was
Jack
one.
was one. He
I
was
was
one.
one.
He was one.
Sorry.
Craig, can I borrow 20?
No,
Yeah,
you
all right.
can't because I need it.
You didn't
They
pay him
got-
back the last 20.
Thank God for American Express at the Peekskill Brewery because they do take credit cards there.
That
No, seriously.
Segue was brilliant.
No, the pig. No.
Keith, Kara, Morgan,
Thank you,
Juice,
guys.
you guys, like we love you guys so much, and like I can't believe it. It's been 2 years, and we're doing like a 75th episode from here,
Yep.
like we did back then, and we had so much fun then, and we're gonna kind of keep it in the same realm because our first episodes, it was talking football. We're gonna talk football. We might have a Mount Rushmore.
We might.
We do. We actually have one.
We
Off
do.
the top of the head.
Do you guys like serial killers? All right, well then
Yeah.
keep in touch.
Not
We'll-
Tony.
we'll
Not
be there.
Tony the Tiger. You said cereal or cereal?
Yeah, same
Yeah,
thing.
cereal.
Um,
Tony the Tiger.
Yeah. So, what?
I don't know. I like Frosted Flakes.
They're
Yeah.
great.
Frosted. All right.
It-
Anyway,
it's a
let me
meal.
get this shit back on track here, okay?
Thank you.
Because me and you talking together
Yeah.
never ends well. It always goes somewhere else.
It does.
So, all right. So,
But start right out
Where-
with the Jet game.
right. Jack and I and Pooh Bear and a couple other guys went down to the.
Craig Lively.
Yeah, and my brother. We went to the Jets and Bills game down at MetLife last week. And my Jets, I'm always very optimistic about my team. And everybody laughs at me. Not just for that. They just laugh at me in general. But they won.
They did, and actually, I actually went into that game thinking that the Jets were probably going to win this week.
You were saying that Saturday night. You were
cut-
saying it.
You know what? The Jets have a great defense, and they definitely shut down Josh Allen, and they actually took him almost out of the game and almost out for the season.
There was something in the air last Sunday.
There was.
So
and-
like going into that week, like I bet money on the Jets money line. Like I was that sure. Like the Jets are ascending. it's obvious that they're ascending.
Well, you did money line?
I did money line. I bet them
Yeah.
outright. Yep.
God damn.
Nice.
And
Good
Yeah.
bet.
and like the Bills have been so good. Like they're gonna win the Super Bowl this year. I still have no doubt that Buffalo's winning the Super Bowl. But
Wow.
it felt like they were due for a bad game, and it felt like the Jets were ascending and in a place to deliver that bad game. So I put a couple bucks on the Jets. It paid off well. So I love the Jets this
It's
week.
almost
love
like playing
them.
like darts when you're behind in like a 5-on-1 game and you're behind, right? And you have no pressure on yourself to
That's
actually
right.
win.
Never
It's the
say
pressure
die.
is
Never
the
say
guy
die.
that's closer to ending because he has to actually close out.
Sure.
So it's
Yeah.
the same. It's the same exact.
Well, you
thing.
gotta get
So
to the
I
point.
had no doubt in my mind also that the Jets were going to win.
Yeah,
No way.
but that
there was no
game-
pressure.
but
they
you know-
they were expected to lose. So that makes them even more energetic to not lose.
Yeah, they
and
were-
maybe the Bills figure
I
they're
just
a little softer.
I want to know. I want to know if
It's no surprise.
if Robert Saleh went home that night, took a look under his bed, pulled out that little shoebox that he's got under the bed, and started pulling those receipts
The
out.
receipts.
Take
yeah,
a look at
take
those
receipts.
receipts.
I would have went
It's
to.
about time. It's
I would
about
have got a
time for those
burrito
receipts.
actually, and then went home.
But you
and
know
then I
what?
would've-
The game started out so good for the Buffalo Bills because the kicker, it was raining, and the
Right.
kicker, right from the get-go, he slips, and it goes like 20 yards, and the Bills got the ball on the 50-yard line, and the next pass is Allen to Diggs,
42 yards.
42 yards.
But me and
Right.
And they're on like the 12-yard line. So I'm thinking this is going to be a fucking blowout
Right.
until the asshole behind us,
no, he said it on the first play.
he said it on the first play.
On the kick.
You know what? Just to reconfigure,
Right.
we had these two people sitting behind us who were Bills fans, but were total a-holes.
And you told him that.
Yeah,
that sounds about right, Jack.
yeah, no, I'm not an a-hole. I'm a Bills fan, but I'm not an a-hole.
You're
But
going
this-
down the
but-
right avenue.
Oh,
But
man.
this guy was an a-hole right from the get-go, and the Bills are going to win 52-0, da-da-da, after that first thing, and yeah, it was bad.
Well, that was the thing. He said when he kicked and he slipped and it went 20 yards, like, and he goes, "Fuck you, Jets fans!" Right in my ear. I was like,
Oh,
I
in
turned
that- in
around.
that
I said,
area.
"It's
Yeah.
not going to be a game like this.
No.
It's not." And I
No.
told him numerous times, "You don't get laid much, do you?"
Yeah, actually you did. And maybe even being a Bills fan, I even turned around and said, "Listen, dude, I'm a Bills fan. Shut the F up and just
you
watch
did.
the game."
And then he said to you, he's like, "Oh, you're a Bills fan? You're
Yeah.
a Bills fan?" I was
Yeah.
like, yes, he is.
Yeah.
Diggy.
Hi,
up,
Dig.
Dig?
Yeah, Diggy. I'm not sure
So-
why he put his chest
so-
out like that
so
when he
any-
went by, but
So, anyways, obviously the Jets beat the Bills. 20-17, I think the final score was. Yeah.
there it is. Go!
Flexing. He's flexing.
Flexing. Nice. Barrios. Yeah, so the Jets won and the Bills lost, and Josh Allen's day-to-day, week-to-week, they don't know what
He
happened.
might need like Tommy John surgery. I
Is that
saw
what
it when
they
it
said?
happened.
Yeah.
When that happened,
Oh,
he
he was so far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
and
was
he
bad.
got whacked. He
On
got
TV, it
whacked
was
way
worse
out.
because it was slow
Yeah.
motion. It was,
Whoa. Speaking of getting whacked, how's your team doing?
we won. We beat the very low end.
That would be the Detroit
Packers.
Lions.
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way.
yeah.
But
Sorry.
a win is a win. It may really energize us because we had a terrible trade. I think trading TJ was a bad idea. We didn't get enough for him. But then again, you read more
Enough
and you
for
find
him?
out that we weren't going to sign him anyway. So
Hey,
he was gone.
Phil.
So you may as well get something for him.
Everybody beats the Packers, man.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Jets did.
Everyone beats them, but a win is a win.
Right.
Period.
In the NFL,
True.
if
Yes,
you get a win
and-
in the NFL, that's a win.
and-
That
yes.
is a win.
Agreed.
We haven't
Any
beat
given
the
Sunday.
Any
Packers-
given Sunday. And that's what I
we
said
haven't beat
about
the
the
Packers
Jet
in
game.
like the last 12 games.
Right.
Whether home or not, including that 65-yard bomb at the end, which still is engraved on a Thursday night when the Packers beat us. And
Yeah.
With 5 guys defending.
5
one
guys
guy.
around it.
that was
And
that
caught
was
it.
Rogers to Rogers.
Right. And it was
I remember
the
that.
crazy long, and they analyzed how high he threw it and how far. So yeah,
Yeah,
it
but-
felt good. Period. And yes, the Packers aren't that good this year, but we'll take it, dude.
Beating the Packers is fun every
It's a
time,
bit-
though.
and we almost lost. It came down to the last pass.
Aaron Rodgers.
4th and
Aaron
10.
Rodgers really likes playing the villain lately. so beating him is fun.
Yeah,
great.
Yeah,
absolutely.
right, no,
and
you're
the,
right.
the Giants were on a bye week, I believe, right?
Yeah, they lost to the bye, so they're
They
6.
did.
No, I'm just kidding.
But
Yep.
they're,
Actually, we play the Giants on the 20th.
Listen, 6 and
November
2.
are you going to
20th.
that game?
No.
You coming with me to Jets
Yes,
in line?
yes.
Okay.
I was a little disappointed that they lost to Geno Smith for obvious
Well, you
reasons.
know what,
Nobody loses to Geno Smith.
Well,
Everyone, everyone's
Everybody
losing.
loses to Geno
Everyone's
Smith.
losing to
Apparently.
Geno
Geno is
Smith.
good
Are
now,
you kidding
man.
me?
The guy who displaced
never know.
Eli broke his streak. Like, I really wanted to stick it to Geno Smith. So,
Right.
little disappointed they lost to Geno. But all in all, going into the bye, 6 and 2.
That dude is no
the
joke,
only
man.
How do
the
you
only
want to
complaint.
stick it to Geno Smith? He's
He's good.
Was he the quarterback that had the butt fumble?
no, that
No,
was
that
Mark
was-
Sanchez.
Oh, Mark Sanchez.
I-
All right.
I have
But-
my,
Thanks,
I
though.
have I have my reasons.
Just to bring that back up.
But yeah, so 6 and 2. The only complaint I have about the Giants' start of the season is that there's 2 teams better than them in their own division.
Yes,
That's my
true.
only complaint.
And
Who
you
we
know
don't play
what?
Sunday?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm gonna find out because
You don't
I-
know.
I
You
don't-
don't know who
I
the
don't
Giants are
remember.
playing this Sunday?
Listen.
no, we'll find out.
Get
We'll
all
find
of
out.
your
Well-
sports information right here.
Right here.
Well,
We will not disappoint.
We're
And-
all coming over to my carport and watching the Giants beat who?
Somebody. Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute.
Do I have to
Any-
keep pulling out
and-
my
and-
fucking
and-
eyebrow hair, or can
and-
I start talking again?
Talk.
'Cause
Yeah,
this
talk
is great.
again, 'cause
Because
I
we're
know
going to
that
segue. We're going to segue right out of this thing.
Oh, they got the Texans, guaranteed win.
Oh, God.
Yeah. They got
All right,
at
we're
1
getting out of the
o'clock. It should be
NFL
easy.
Yeah.
for a minute. Or are we? I don't know. Jack, what do you want to talk about? He's going to talk about, he's going to talk about shit that
No, I
me and
I
him
still
are just
want to
gonna
talk
That
about
was
the
good
I,
defense,
Going to
though.
talk about shit.
No, I still
They have
want
a
to
good
talk
pass
about the
defense.
Jets.
No, you
The
don't.
Texans actually.
What?
No, but
I thought we had a bet
The Giants don't pass
that
anyway.
was
Like-
a handle
it's
of
gonna be,
Tito's
but
that I said
all
the
day
Jets.
it's-
No, I'm kidding.
I like how we're doing 2 separate shows here. This is fun.
we are. Sorry. No,
We'll
but
see how
like
it
right
goes.
now, if you're an NFL watcher, who's the 4 best teams right now that you think?
Hold
Lions.
on. Time out. What else would we? We're not playing.
No, but the Bills, I think,
Yeah.
Philadelphia, Minnesota, and the Jets are my top 4.
Well, you have the Jets. Now you're just
Wow.
jinxing me.
That's
Beat it. I don't want.
No, the
I
Jet-
don't want
the-
your praise
All
at
right,
all.
I'm
Also,
telling you.
like, not
the-
for nothing, I would argue the Giants are better than the Jets right now. But
Yeah.
All right.
I think the Vikings. I think
They're
the
fake.
Chiefs.
no,
They're
Kurt-
fake. It's
Kurt-
it's always that team that has a great record.
any
they lose
team-
the first round in the playoffs.
any team
And that's gonna be
quarterbacked
them.
by Kirk Cousins can go fuck themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Have you
We'll
seen
find
his
out.
face?
Well,
have you seen his dumb face? His stupid fucking
He's
face?
a handsome man. What are you talking
Him
about?
and Mitch Trubisky can friggin' have a contest for the stupidest quarterback face in the entire NFL because
And-
they both look like friggin' idiots. Look up Mitch Trubisky and Kirk Cousins' face. They're fucking hideous. Sorry.
This is what we become right
And-
now, folks.
Well, I'm gonna take down my Mitch Trubisky like poster I had
Yeah.
over my bed, and that's well.
all right. How about
Well,
this? I'm gonna
let's go
rip
on.
everything off, and we're moving on.
All
Because
right,
no
go ahead.
way we're
Go
talking
for it.
about that shit anymore.
Go for
you
it.
go on.
well, we can talk about this sports, whatever, this sports history day.
Yep.
Right,
All right.
really
all
quick.
right, let's turn that page too.
Boom. Yeah, but I'm
What
gonna,
year are we going to? Can I go downstairs and get another beer?
No. I'm going to change it up a little bit, and it's called This Day in Sports History Trivia. So I'm
Nice.
going to ask you guys a question right now. Who was the number 1 and number 2 team in college football on November 10th, 1945?
Oh my God.
Notre Dame.
Army and Navy.
Notre Dame and Army.
Nice.
So you got number 1 and number 2.
Good job,
and on,
buddy.
on that day,
Pretty good.
that is good. And Army actually beat Notre Dame 48-0 on that day. All right, we're going to go right on to November 10th, 1963. Who was the leading scorer in the NHL?
Wayne Gretzky.
Gordie Howe.
Gordie Howe. Got it.
Yeah,
You didn't even,
like how-
you
yeah,
didn't even
Gordie-
like get it out. You were like
Yeah.
Gordie Howe.
This is why we win trivia at Gleason's on Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah.
That's
most
right.
weeks.
And it is
I
Gordie
don't know
Howe.
why I'm doing this,
and
guys,
On,
but-
on this day, November 10th, 1963, Gordie Howe scored his 545th goal to take over the lead for scoring. All right, 1975. What famous Minnesota Twins player who used to advertise Head and Shoulders shampoo retired on this day?
Harmon Killebrew.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He got it.
He
Oh
better-
my God. It is Harmon Killebrew.
He
Like-
didn't even wait till you finished. He
Are
was
you
like Harmon
serious right
Killebrew.
now?
Like when I said head and shoulders, I actually
So
thought
you
were
saw
gonna.
that commercial? That Head and Shoulders?
Head and shoulders. I
yeah.
was thinking.
I knew
I'm
as
thinking
soo-
Jeffy Dahmer.
As soon as he said the year in Twins, I knew who it was.
Wow, that's pretty good. All right, this is actually an easy one. 1983, November 10th. What boxer with the nickname Marvelous retired
Hagler.
Yeah. Marvelous Marvin
Hagler?
Hagler. Yeah.
And he beat who
Sugar
in
Ray.
his last fight?
No, he never beat
No, he
Sugar
never
Sugar
beat,
Ray beat
yeah.
Marvin. It was
Yeah.
Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, Hitman Earns.
I don't
maybe?
think that's, Hitman Hearns. I don't think that was his last
No.
fight, though.
Roberto
Duran?
Duran.
The
And
Hands of Stone.
The Hands of Stone.
Hearns
And he-
Hagler was a war.
Those were. Those
That
were.
was-
That's
that's
what.
one of the
bo-
best
That's
fights.
Go
that
watch
was
that
when
fight on
boxing was
YouTube
fun.
when you get home.
Yeah.
That is a great fight.
Yeah.
That's when
That's when
boxing
Hearns
was
had a
boxing.
Jerry curl and it was just
Oh, yeah.
slashing.
Dude, those first couple rounds,
Oh, it was great, dude. That's
both of them should have been dead.
They
It
threw
was
like 200
absolutely
punches
the
apiece
best.
in like the first 4 rounds. It was like
Hearns Hagler is one of it's a all time one of
So
the
you
best
got-
fights ever.
4 out of 4. That's pretty fucking good, dude.
I knew.
For
That's
your
a good
trivia.
trivia.
I knew Hagler too, so that was.
Yeah, no, I knew you did.
You had
For
another
your
one?
trivia.
Yeah.
You got
Anyways,
another one?
that's this day in sports trivia
That
on
was good.
November 10th instead of just doing sports trivia or sports
That's fun.
history.
No, Jack, I like this.
Ryan,
Yeah.
Like
nailed
Jack.
it.
Yeah.
I like that.
He did. He
That-
did.
that-
He
Now
knocked
I'm
it
gonna
out.
look up like Harmon Killebrew. I want to see him like showering now.
No, you
kinda
don't.
strange.
You want to
You
see
don't.
Harmon Killebrew shower?
I also
I
actually
couldn't
want to
even-
see
I
Harmon
cou-
Killebrew shower.
That-
I do. I do want to see.
I
it.
could not
wanna
pick
see
that
it.
fucking dude out of a lineup.
That's
if
like
I-
walking into the shower with
Harmon
Pooh Bear,
Killebrew.
right? It is.
Like, you know what? We only got like 10 minutes left. I don't want my
Yeah,
fucking
right.
microphone fucking falling
So,
off.
T, for next week, we'll find a picture of Harmon Killebrew showering on the internet. You get some T-shirts made up. We'll wear those for the show.
Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon
yeah.
Killebrew.
It could be done.
A strong,
That,
All right,
a
here's
strong
okay.
Midwestern
That's
name.
my favorite. Last
Harmon
name
Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew. Okay.
Killebrew.
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 Strong name.
Killebrew.
Strong
Like he
name.
did play for the Minnesota
Twins.
Twins, but who did he retire from? What was his last team?
Washington Senators?
No.
No.
I don't
No,
know.
there were no senators back then. No.
It's a strong guess.
Congressman?
Congressman.
Oh.
We'd always ask Siri.
Cleveland.
He played for Cleveland?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't have
That
known
was
one.
his last team when he retired.
But he played for many years, though. He's one of those many years.
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
cat played
He
a lot.
He was like, look,
yeah.
oh, I get paid to what? Hit a baseball? Okay, I got
but
fucking do
he
this
must
for
have
fucking
played for
4
30
decades.
years. He's like one of those guys.
It's kind of like Aaron Rodgers. I get I get paid to hit the ball.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see for shit. I got an eye doctor appointment on December 6th, by the way. You guys got to remind me of that because that's coming up quick.
No, let's go back to football.
No,
No, Mount Rushmore.
we've got to go elsewhere.
No, we're gonna go to
And
Mount Rushmore.
That's we're talking. So we've been talking football, like that's our roots. We started with football.
Yeah.
75 episodes ago, 2 years ago. But we started doing this Mount Rushmore thing is where you get to, we have our 4 favorite and maybe 1 overrated. And our Mount Rushmore this week is basically, if
Wait.
you're on death row, what's your last meal? You get a protein, you get a starch, you get a veggie, and you get a dessert. Wow. Are we
Piece of
really
cake
doing
on that
this?
one.
Piece of cake. I said dessert.
Cake.
Um,
So I'm going to
it's
go
going to be hard.
protein.
Oh, you're going first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Phil-
we'll
Phil is
just
all
go right
in.
across the board right now.
It's easy. So protein has to be a very well done medium ribeye steak.
Very
Has to
well
be.
done, medium.
Very well prepared, I should say. Very well
I was
prepared.
gonna, you scared me
that
with
you
well
can't
done.
From
cook-
where,
You scared
though?
me with well
That
done.
you
where?
can't.
Yeah.
That you
Well
can't cook
prepared.
yourself.
Oh,
From
yeah,
where?
yeah.
Yeah.
And, okay, and if I need to have like someone actually make it for me, I would have to say that would have to be Justin. Evans is very good. So is Evie.
Yep.
Very good. They know how to do a medium. I'll do medium for that.
So
no
where-
higher, no lower. Medium, ribeye.
So Justin's
Bone in.
making you your death meal.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
well,
yeah,
he's
I
going to be
want
down
bone
there
in.
to watch him die. Of course he
Bone
is.
in. Bone in.
He's his friend.
Bone in, bone
See
in.
you later, Phil. I'm cooking your last meal.
See you later.
As he's eating it,
As he's
he's
eating
like,
it.
"Oh, you
Oh,
get
it's
it."
not done
Hey,
yet.
hey,
Well,
Phil.
Yeah,
you're-
yeah, and that
Phil,
voice.
Phil, hey, Phil, you don't mind if I finish your steak, do you?
So I'll end up with half a steak, which, it would be a waste for me to eat the whole thing anyway.
Oh,
since
my
I'll be
God.
dead.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
So
be on death row.
I'll take half that ribeye. Thank you, Justin. I will,
Half a ribeye.
vegetable.
The protein. Half a
That's the
ribeye.
protein.
half a ribeye.
4
Half.
ounces.
It's a 4 ounce, not an 8 ounce, right? Vegetable has to be asparagus. It's the only thing. It's the only way to go.
All right.
You're gonna
And-
fucking die.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna,
You're gonna die.
that vegetable to me.
And your
is-
piss is going to
You want
It won't
smell like
asparagus.
asparagus.
You want asparagus involved
Well, you're gonna
in some
It
way.
won't be
when
in your
they
final meal.
inject you, you're gonna piss, and it's gonna smell, and it's gonna
I
smell the
won't
whole
smell it.
jail up.
It'll be for
And that'll be your that'll,
not
that'll
to
be
cut
your
you guys
revenge.
off,
that's
but,
revenge.
but what he just
See,
said,
TW understands. That's
he
my
does.
revenge.
But what he just said,
You stole his.
he goes, when you get injected with your death,
Right.
why did they swab it?
You don't want to get an
There's no
infection.
need. Infection.
Because you might get an infection.
Yeah, okay.
You might.
Right.
You might.
Well, again,
gotta-
I'll
you gotta be
pissing
sanitary.
asparagus, too.
Oh my God! I had to
So
go home.
asparagus
I want a
juice,
firing
I'll
squad.
Byron, they're gonna miss for you.
My starch would have to be like, you gotta go potatoes. You gotta go mashed potatoes, but I'll make those myself. I don't want someone to make those. So we have 3 different people making 3 different things.
I don't think this guy understands what death
I'm
row
gonna make
is.
it, and this is what I made, and that's gonna be fabulous.
I'm making my own last meal.
This is
Now,
like
my dessert,
this
I
is-
want applesauce.
This is like the most.
Really?
I want applesauce as my
This
last
is the most
Jammy.
boring ass white person's dinner I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you very much.
Nah, fuck that. Applesauce is the
Steak,
shit.
mashed potatoes, asparagus.
Applesauce.
And
Applesauce
applesauce.
is not dessert.
Correct. That's correct. I think they were
It sounds like
thinking
a
more
version
of
of Brady Bunch.
It could be. I think they were thinking more collard green, ham hock, and collard green type of thing. Maybe, but
It could be.
that wasn't
Oh.
Something more
Well, I
interesting
want-
than fucking
Whatever you want to
potatoes.
eat.
it.
Whatever you
I'm
want
going
to eat.
out waspy. We'll put it that way. I'm going out waspy. So
Yep.
those are my 4. That's what I
Nice.
have.
T-Dubs, what do you got?
Hang
TW
on.
Oh, are you
behind the
coming up
scenes.
here?
You coming
Oh,
up?
see,
I'll come up.
coming
I didn't actually check to see if the
I
cable,
believe
the cables,
applesauce
if the cable
actually
doesn't
got
reach,
him.
I'll do it for
Applesauce.
you.
Yeah,
Applesauce.
no, I saw
Hang
he
on.
was getting antsy. I was like, let's
he
get
got
him up
antsy
here.
on
Let's get him
applesauce.
up here.
Applesauce got.
I don't want
antsy.
him to
Hang
blow
on.
his load.
If it
too
reaches,
soon.
Oh
Wait, what?
yeah,
What?
he's coming.
I'm on my way.
Yep.
There you
Maybe.
go.
Last call is in like 3 hours.
We have plenty of time, TW. You
what
you,
you
you
got,
don't
brother.
because you're on death row, but we have plenty of time.
That's right. You're right. That's right. I'm going last for a reason.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I made it.
Well, again,
What's
now,
up,
hopefully
guys?
I'll
See?
get.
You're
Hopefully
so
I'll get
far
that.
away.
the-
All right,
I know,
see,
I know,
what's
I know.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, Terrence, you
I
got a
know.
beer back there?
All right, real quick.
Well, don't do it too quick because you're dying.
Okay. Protein.
Protein.
Filet mignon with A1 steak sauce.
See?
Never
Steak-
had it.
steak is
Never
a
had
thing.
A1. Never had A1.
That's
You're gonna kill
like blasphemy to me.
it. It is. You're gonna
Yeah,
kill a
like-
steak with A1.
No, I know. People get pissed about that. Like,
Might
I
as well put fucking ketchup
I was going
on
to
it.
say,
No.
you want ketchup?
That-
You get you
no.
Don't
ketchup.
put it on the side and dip
No.
it. You can dip.
no. That is bullshit.
Au jus?
Huh?
Au jus?
Like a fine
like,
au
a, like,
jus.
a, like a French dip.
Yeah, like a dip.
Don't you?
Don't you?
No,
and you?
au jus. All right, carry on.
Oh, all right. Starch. Steak fries with A1 steak sauce.
Jesus.
Yeah, there it is.
Um,
That would be good though. Big steak fried dip in there.
Shh, I've done it before. Holy shit.
So you're dead already, actually.
Vegetable. Phil? Asparagus
With A1.
with A1 steak sauce.
A1 steak sauce.
And dessert,
Please tell me something.
a warm brownie sundae with vanilla ice cream and A1 steak sauce.
You're so
See,
dead.
That's it for me.
You're so
That's it.
dead.
That's pretty good.
All right.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
going back.
lethal
I'm going back
inject
on.
All right, you go
I'm going
go back to
shoot
the
you in the
go
brain.
back to the shoot.
Yeah, go back behind that place where you belong.
All right.
That
All right.
A1, that
A1
A1
steak
is
sauce.
something, man.
Yeah.
I'm
My-
telling you, I've had A1 steak sauce
Oh, and
once in my life.
I meant to say that ones after they do the lethal injection or firing squad, whatever.
I'm doing firing squad.
Preferably firing squad.
Yeah,
But
like if you get to pick how you want to die on death row, I'm definitely picking firing squad.
Yeah.
No, lethal injection for me.
Shark attack.
No, I'm-
Shark attack.
oh, terrifying.
no, definitely.
But I definitely want to be embalmed in A1.
Oh, that's perfect.
Can you be in my living
I
room?
don't think that's how that
Actually,
works.
you might live beyond me.
That's what I want. That's my last wish.
All right.
Really?
It,
Can
we got it on camera. All right, it's on record.
Can
No,
we,
it's on record. All
Can
right.
we have you with a nice bottle of Chianti?
I would love that. Eat me.
All right. Me in front of a firing squad right now is right before I go up with the fucking blindfold is a rack of lamb and a full rack, not a half, full rack of lamb. The starch is grain rice.
What?
I
What
like
else-
grain. I like
what-
grain
what
rice.
else do they make rice out of?
Good point. Well, it could be wild rice, but I want grain.
Where does wild rice come from?
I have no idea.
Right.
Me either. But
It's
wild.
like
It's
saying
those
I want-
seeds
If
they
somebody
didn't plant
fucked up,
and
it's
it
like
grew.
saying
somebody
I-
messed
and
up
it
making
grew over
rice.
there. That's
Yeah.
wild rice
It's
over
like
there.
saying I want corn.
right. But I definitely want Brussels sprouts as my veggie,
Very nice.
roasted,
Nice choice.
balsamic vinegar,
Nice choice.
doom, and for dessert, a moon pie. Because I love moon pies. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Green Mile? Oh my God, the dude that's crazy, he's my idol. All he wants is a fucking moon pie.
Talking to me.
And a glass of milk.
Respectable.
Yep, and right before they shoot me, one last Marlboro Light. That's all I want. Then night. I want one last thing. That's why I want to be in front of a firing squad, because they give you a cigarette at the end.
Shouldn't they give you a cigarette at any time? Like, if you're going to be
Yeah, but
getting
I want it
smoke?
after my glass of milk.
Okay. Whole milk or skim or
Whole milk, moon pie,
Nothing
Brussels
says
sprouts.
Gourmet final meal like a cigarette in milk.
and milk.
And milk. I love milk.
I
It's fucking cow juice.
It's a flavor.
How can you not like cow
That's
juice?
a flavor combination I don't want to ever experience.
Yeah.
so
You being the farmer, what are you gonna pick?
well, my last meal, my protein is going to be either parm or scarp. my
That's the
my
name
new
of-
chickens.
Which one are you gonna pick? Is it gonna be?
It's probably going to be parm.
Chicken parm with red sauce, so you can puke.
Right. Yeah. So I die before I die. I would say vegetable. I am a green bean guy, and it's boring. But if you do it really well, like talking about right
those
now.
guys, those chefs on death row are like,
Yeah,
work
what
for
kind of
like
fucking
like
prison are you
Gordon
getting
Ramsay?
murdered in?
Those are Hell's Kitchen.
I don't
Are you
know.
are
I
you
don't
talking like
know.
Italian dressing and almonds?
I don't know.
No, that's the best green
I hate
beans
almonds.
ever.
They'll send in Wolfgang Puck for Craig.
Tater tots. Tater tots is my starch.
Oh, absolutely.
You guys are saying fucking baked potato. Fuck you, tater tots.
tater tots.
We're on the right track now, at least.
There's a lot of potatoes in
And
this
dessert,
whole thing.
I'm gonna walk down the deli. Well, I'm not gonna, because I'm a death row. They're getting me an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, the
Ooh,
ones in
that's-
Like the
yeah.
original ice
Yeah,
cream
yeah, yeah,
sandwich?
that's good. That's
That's
good.
not even like wrapped. It's barely even attached.
Would you get an ice cream sandwich or a chipwich?
Oh, love chipwich.
Ooh.
Ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Both respect.
Ice cream
I'd go
sandwich is
chipwich,
good.
but I
That's a
respect
good
your
one.
choice.
That is a good one.
That's a goodie.
Well,
Thin little paper and,
then
yeah.
you're dead.
And then I'm dead. God, this,
As-
this could happen in like 2 weeks. by
You
the
know
way.
what?
We have no clue.
Dead. You're up.
Sweet, nice. So if I'm on death row, I'm gonna have
So
them.
if I'm at death row.
I'm gonna have them bring me a bag, paper bag, brown paper bag, of as of as many McDonald's Filet-O-Fish sandwiches as I can eat in one sitting.
McRibs.
Those are good. I still like those.
That's it. Protein's the fish, starch is the bread. There's some
pickle,
relish in the
southern
tartar
relish,
sauce,
which has
so that's the
pickles in it.
vegetable.
Yeah.
What are you
and
gonna get?
Anything that doesn't fit that is the dessert. I'm eating the whole bag.
Fries.
Oh,
Well, that would
please
be-
tell me you're going to get a fucking McDonald's apple pie.
Of course.
dessert.
I mean, if I'm allowed one.
No, you get dessert.
If I can vote on what I want to happen next, is him dying, so we can watch it. Watch him eat like 7 Filet-O-Fishes.
I think I've seen it.
I promise
Filet
you,
of fish is my
I would-
favorite.
I would
actually.
have
that's the
zero
McDonald's
problem
thing.
eating 7 Filet-O-Fishes in a row.
I love when they go on sale. It's usually around now, actually. 2 for $5. Well, 2 for
What are you guys doing after the show?
I'm getting kind of hungry. actually. What time is it?
We're
It's
gonna
only
go
7.
we're gonna go get a McRib, and that'll fucking kill you as well.
Oh, by the way, I've never had McRib. I've had one McRib in my life. I don't know if you guys know. We had that episode, like episode 20.
When you had your McDonald's
My first Big Mac.
Big Mac.
It was delicious. Never had a McRib. I did. Like I said, I was 7. We're gonna do another one of those. What do you guys think about that?
Well, you should.
Yeah,
I've never had a
us
McRib.
eating McRibs.
I'll
Have
do
you
it.
have
Never.
you had a
Never wanted
McRib?
one, but I would do it.
I hate them.
I've never had a
I would
McRib.
never have
Oh
it.
my
I've
God, this
never
is gonna be
had
the
it.
best episode ever.
We can do that.
Because I'm
next
a
week.
filet of fish
TW,
guy.
what about you?
100%.
Episode
You ever had-
75.
I have had
Ever
it.
had a McRib?
Yeah.
Episode 75, McRib. Stay tuned next week.
This is 75 now, actually.
Oh, 76.
Actually, we just
Whoops.
did our last meal, so we might not make 76. We're all gonna be dead.
Well,
All
I
right,
don't know.
so
That's
we
how
got
it
some
is.
big games coming up this weekend anyways. On NFL, we can end it on the NFL.
Sure, Giants are going to win. 24
Giants are playing who?
24 to 14 against Houston.
Jets are on a bye, and the bye's going to win.
Bears. We have Bears. We got that. Justin Fields is coming alive, though. It's kind of scary.
No, you got that.
It should be all right.
Yeah.
I just hope Chase Claypool yes.
What's his name?
Chase Claypool?
You sound like him.
Sorry.
Yes.
Here's the problem with the Bears.
We-
the Bears don't the Bears don't customize that offense to what Justin Fields can do. Like they're trying to do a very vanilla, like straight up offense.
It
doesn't work.
They may not. It's going to change with him. That's a good pickup for them. He's going to actually blow up. on
yeah.
them.
Claypool.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So I hope we got this. I know we have this. We got
Yeah.
a great win,
But-
emotional last week. It's huge.
Yeah. And
Season's over though,
and-
but we can certainly.
no, you're still
win.
good. You're still good.
No,
and,
it's-
and the Bills are coming off their worst loss of the year, obviously, against the Jets.
No,
Josh
but
Al- Josh
the worst loss is going to be in about 4 weeks when we play you again,
It would be
and the
6
Jets
weeks.
win. Whatever.
6 weeks. I know exactly when it is. But the Bills play the Vikings, your son's team,
The Vikings.
the Vikings, and Josh Allen will not play, is my report,
Yeah.
because they're going to rest him and bring in Case Keenum and beat his old team. And the Bills will win this week in Buffalo 27-21 at home against the Vikings.
That's a fact from Jack.
And that's a fact from me.
yeah, that's
The
I
Vikings.
like
Well,
that.
we'll see. It's a good test for the Vikings, right? Because I think
No,
that they're
huge
kind of
test,
paper.
Yeah, huge test.
I think they're papery. But if
Yeah.
they beat them, well, then again, it's not without Josh Allen. So
That's true. But no, Josh Allen's going to rest for a week. But
Yeah.
I do have one last trivia question. You guys ready?
Sure.
I'm always ready for Jack
Who's
trivia.
the most popular guy at a nudist colony?
Who's
The
that?
guy that can hold 2 cups of coffee and 12 donuts.